Guys, it's Megan from One Simple Girl. Today's video, I'm going to go over a couple of my 2023 must-haves, things I found in 2022 or previous years that I'm definitely carrying into the new year. So if this is something you want to see, then just keep watching. Okay, like I said, these are my must-haves for 2023. Some of the things I've used for 2 months, and some of these things I've used for a couple of years, and I absolutely love them. So I go from beauty to household to hair to anything in between, I guess you could say. So my first item I'm going to show you is this. And you're probably wondering, like, what the heck is this? It is something you need in your life. So what it is, it's an actual lighter and it's a rechargeable one. So you get the cord and you just charge it in. I got this on Amazon. I think I paid maybe $20 for it. So when you light it, you're gonna push this button forward and see how the little nozzle pops out. And then you can see that. So it's just like an electronic lighter. And the great thing is you just charge it when it gets low. So you're never without a lighter. So inexpensive. I've had this now for probably about a year now. And it's been fine. It hasn't broke. We use it. When it dies, we charge it. It's awesome. You need this in your life, guys. It will make lighting a candle so much easier. My next thing, I'm going to switch over to, actually let's stay with electronics. My next thing here is something, I had to unplug it obviously because I wanted to show it to you. So this is an actual sunrise alarm clock. So basically the time will come across here. And then when you set your alarm, a half an hour prior to your alarm going off, so say you set your alarm for 7 o'clock, so about 6:30, this whole section here is gonna light up, and it's gonna just slowly increase the brightness until 7 o'clock in the morning when your alarm should be going off. I don't usually have sound on this one. I just use it for the light, so the brightness of the room will wake me up. But there are some sounds that it comes with. I know there's one with birds chirping. There's a little chime one. So it's just not one of those, really loud, crazy alarms. It's something really nice to start your day with. So if you're looking for an alarm clock that kind of eases you into your morning, this is a go-to for sure. Again, I got this on Amazon. I think I paid $49.99. This is, I believe it's a Philips. It doesn't say on it, but I'm pretty sure this is the Philips that I purchased. So they range from $30 to probably about $100 on Amazon. So I like this one. I paid $50 and it works amazing. So our next products, I'm gonna go into hair and makeup because I think those are one of my biggest go-to things is good hair, good skincare, and good makeup. Those are my go-tos. So I'm gonna start with makeup because it's fun. So the two that I have here, I'm gonna start with the Tarte Shape Tape. I will open this one up. So most people already know about the Shape Tape. It is like the #1 concealer out there. So it just comes in a little container like that. A little goes a really long way. So there's the applicator. So it's pretty big. So I usually kind of like wipe some of it off when I take it out. And just, dab it where you want it. I use it for under the eye just to brighten out my face a little bit more. But just use it as a normal concealer like you would. It's amazing. It is a little on the thicker side. It lasts all day. I love it. I can honestly say I've been using this a couple years. It's my go-to. I've got a couple other concealers that I may use for like a little blemish or something, but under my eyes, I usually always stick to this one, and it's never failed me yet. So really good product. I will try to link everything underneath and the price. This one here, I should mention all the prices that I've said so far, they're all in Canadian dollars. The Shape Tape, I think, I haven't bought it in a while because again, it goes a really long way, but I don't think you pay more than $35 to $40 for it. Again, I will link it below so you can double check the prices on it. But again, it will be in Canadian dollars. Can't go wrong. I think if you haven't tried this yet, you need it in your life. My next product is the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. I don't think I've used a highlighter that is this amazing in a really long time. So the applicator for it, oh, sorry. It's like, sorry, it is a little dirty because I do use it. It's like a little sponge. So you just twist the cap here. Oh, so there it's open. You can see the little space. And then there it's closed. Amazing. I will put it on my hand. So hopefully, well, right there. I don't know, my lighting's not the greatest to be able to see it, but I mean, you can see it on my face now. It's amazing. I love this. I didn't think I was gonna be a diehard highlighter girl. Sold. I'm sold. Again, this was probably, sorry, I bought this at Sephora. I probably paid, I don't think it was cheap, but it wasn't crazy expensive. Like, I don't think I paid any more than $50 for it. So again, I will link it below so that you can check out the costs. But honestly, if you haven't tried this highlight, if you like a highlighter, some women do not like highlighter. They think it's a little too much. I have fallen in love with a highlighter and I absolutely adore this one. So, and I've tried quite a few of them. I do have the Jaclyn Hill one and it's pretty darn good as well. The only difference is this one comes, it's more of a liquid highlighter. So a lot of the highlighters out there are just like a powdery finish. This one is like where you put it, it's gonna stay. This is definitely more of a cream kind of application. And it's amazing. And I don't find, like I don't really wipe my face here during the day, so I don't find that it comes off. Love it. Since we did makeup, we're gonna stick with the skincare line because I just feel like it's a good transition. So I've been using this product for a really long time and I've actually upped my consumption of it because I feel like everything I've tried from this line is amazing. If you've never tried them or you haven't heard about it, Google them, check them out. It is a phenomenal product. I have 5 of them here. So the name is CeraVe. That's the name of it if you've never seen it. I have the cream. So this is just a moisturizing cream. So it's not a nighttime or daytime. It's just like everyday cream. I have the nighttime cream for it because I love it. I have it's an ultralight moisturizing lotion with an SPF. Love it. My vitamin C cream is CeraVe 2. This has 10% vitamin C in it, so it's not as high as some of them out there, but I find this one works really, really nicely. I actually do see a difference in my skin when I apply it, so I've just stuck with it. And these two are like, I've been using these for years, and then I've just opened up and got these two just to add to my regime in the morning or at night. This last one that I've just purchased was the hyaluronic acid. Again, so amazing. So what I usually do is after my shower, I've washed my face, I put on this one, I put on my night. So I kind of batch these two together. And then before I go to bed, I always put a hand cream on and I put a little bit of the leftover on my face too, because I find this one is a little bit thicker. It dries nicely, like you're not gonna feel like your skin's dry. It moisturizes amazing and it lasts a long time. So these three I always kind of pair together. Then in the morning, I don't wash my face twice a day. I only wash my face once a day because I have dry skin and I just find it's just too much for it. So in the morning after I do give it a wipe though, kind of like rinse it off. I do my vitamin C cream. I do my SPF cream, always, always, always. And that's always under my makeup. That's the first things I put on. And then I actually do put a little bit more of this on. So in the morning I put my hand cream on and then I'll do the leftover. I put it on my face. I give it a couple seconds, let it soak in, and then I do my makeup. So this is just a brand that I've just rekindled my love for it. If you've never tried it, I highly, highly suggest you do it. I will try to link all of these products below. I think everything from this brand, I actually got on Amazon and they weren't crazy expensive. So you're looking at, I think I paid $24.99. Oh, sorry, this one I don't think came from Amazon. I think I bought this at a pharmacy, but I think I paid $24.99. And these guys here, no more than $20, max 25, I think, actually. I don't even think I spent $25. So I know this one is about, oh, I think I lied, guys. I'm sorry. I think this is the most expensive one, is the vitamin C. I think this one's $29.99. But again, although it's a small tube, this goes really far because you need very little to be able to put this on your skin. So definitely try it out. I've had struggled with dry skin for quite some time now, and I've never been able to find like the best moisturizer out there. This is one of them. There is another one, a brand that I was buying from Amazon. It was called Welletta, and it's made in Germany, I believe. Amazing. But the only problem with that one is that it does leave like an oily residue a bit, and I find I can only wear that at night before I go to bed. This one will not do that. I can put it on and then put my makeup right on top of it, and it's absolutely beautiful. So I highly recommend this, guys. If you haven't already tried CeraVe out, check it out. Walmart carries it, Costco carries it, most pharmacies now carry it. I've seen a lot of it. There's a baby one. It's amazing. You won't be disappointed, I promise. Okay, so now we're gonna move into hair, because hair and beauty are my biggest go-tos, like I said, so we're gonna talk about that. So the first product I'm gonna bring out is, I've talked about it on my channel before, it's Jennifer Aniston's line. Actually, it's her hair product, and it's called, I probably say it wrong, but it's Lolavive, I think. So here's the name of it. Amazing. The only problem I find with this product is that although I absolutely love it, like this is my go-to, and my hair feels like butter when I put it in. I don't think anybody would be disappointed. The only thing I find though is it is a little bit on the more expensive side, but again, if you're an Olaplex girl, this is the same. The only difference is because it's from the States, you do have to pay your shipping costs, so it kind of brings the cost up a little bit, which is unfortunate, but I mean, sometimes you pay extra for beauty, right? This was less than $100 for the two of them, and you can see the size of these. These are 150 milliliters each. I bought so what I did was I just happened to see it. It was on Instagram, and I saw it, and I had seen it popping up quite a few times. So I finally clicked on it, and I said, okay, well, let's just check it out. And then I thought, well, Jennifer Aniston has beautiful hair. She always has. Then again, you go, okay, you're a celebrity. You have celebrity people doing your hair. So like, how legit is it? So I thought, I'm just gonna try it out anyway. So I bought her little travel size one. I used it all. I fell in love with it. She stands by her product, and I am telling you, it is that amazing. So I decided to get the detangler and the leave-in. So these two, I mean, she has a couple other products out there. I think there's a shampoo, a conditioner, and there's one other one. You know what, not that I'm not sold on it, but I just thought for now, just to be cost effective and to get, to see the results I was enjoying seeing, I wanted to stick with this one. That's not to say I wouldn't try out her shampoo or conditioner, just at the moment, this is the one I love. So the detangler is amazing. The leave-in is amazing. I promise you, if you have the chance to try it, your hair should feel like butter afterwards. I dye my hair, I go light, I go dark, I go light, I go dark. So I actually do have a lot of damage in my hair. This, amazing. Honest to God, guys, I highly recommend this product. I will leave the link below so you can check it out. But again, this is going to be in States, not Canadian money. The next hair product I came across, it's not new, but it's newer to me, is the Coco and Eve. So I just picked these two little containers up at Christmas. So the one I have here is the Miracle Hair Elixir. So it's like an oil. And then the other one is the it's coconut and fig hair mask. So I've used both. I've used them with a combo of this, actually, that I will shampoo my hair, do the mask in the shower, leave it in for a few minutes. Like I shave my legs, wash my body, leave this in, there you go, rinse it out. This will make your hair feel like butter. Then I will do my detangler, my leave-in, and I'll put this on my ends. And the combo is actually quite nice. So the reason why I wanted to show this one is because this is I don't want to say it's a lot cheaper, but it's a little bit less expensive. And also, this one here, you can purchase in Canada. And like I just went to what was it? It was just a hair salon that I went to and they were carrying it. So there was no duty, there was no shipping. So again, you're just saving a little bit of money by shopping that way. So again, these two products, I really highly recommend them. They have a line of tanning solutions. They have body washes. The body wash is amazing. It smells real nice. So again, just highly recommend these. If you haven't tried them, give them a try. Yeah, I think you're going to be really happy with it. So the last product I wanted to showcase, it is a little bit, oh, sorry, I have two last products. It's in the hair product line. It is one of the more expensive things that I'm showcasing. Like all of the items I've showed so far are really under the $50 mark, if not pretty darn close to that. Now, this one was a gift. It was a Christmas gift. I wanted to try it out. I love it, but I wanted to showcase it just in case you're wanting to splurge on yourself. So I did get the Shark Air Wrap for Christmas. I think it's great if you, I'll just take it apart here. So these are the attachments. Actually, I should have grabbed more of the attachments. I should go do that. I will come back and I will show you all the attachments. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I just wanted to go get all the attachments so I can show you so you know what you're getting for the price. So the unit itself is a blow dryer. So there's a little lock on it. You just press the lock down. It will adjust the head for you. So it's basically a 2-in-1, right? So you have your hair blower and your air wrap and curling mechanism. So it's pretty good. This one's under 300. I do have the Dyson blow dryer. It's amazing. The only difference is it is really expensive. So if you can afford the Dyson Airwrap, cool. But this one is half the cost and I feel like it did just as good of a job. So I'm very, very happy with it. So like I said, you have a blow dryer here. You just flip it back and then you can add your attachments. So the air wrap comes with 2 of these, and at the top, it will actually say what side of hair you should use it on. This is for the right side. This is for the left side. It also comes with, all of these just snap in really easily. There's a little lock unlock. You just press it and it pops off. So this would be for your smoothing your hair when you're straightening it. It also comes with these 2 brushes. One is just, it doesn't have any bristles on this side. So it's just basically if you just wanted to like blow dry your hair straight kind of. I can't say I've used this one because it's one of the products I just don't dry my hair that way. But I could tell by the bristles, I mean, it's pretty good. Like they're not junky whatsoever. The other one you get, I have tried this one and it works, is like it's not really round, but like an ovally kind of brush. So again, it's just, you just snap it in really easy. So if you were to curl your hair, if you wanted more volume, you would use this one, right? Easy peasy. Unlock it. So for the settings on this, we've got your on and off, you've got your hot and your cool, and then you have a cooling button right here. So, I mean, it's pretty simple to use, guys. There was no manual that came with it, but I really didn't feel like you needed like it's so simple. This one here is for the right side. You just take a piece of hair. I'll actually do a tutorial, or sorry, not a tutorial, but I'll actually do another video on how to use this because it was so simple. If anybody has issues with it, I'm thinking it's probably because they're not using the right adapter on the right side of their head. Other than that, it's so easy, guys. This is the right side. You literally grab a chunk, you put it, I just put it and it just sucks it up. Like it's so simple. The curls are beautiful. I would use hairspray in it because the only thing I found was, to be honest, I don't want to tell people like, oh, this is the best thing in the whole wide world and you're never going to use a curling iron again. I still use my curling iron, but I found with this one, it gives a really pretty curl. But if you didn't put hairspray in it, it's just going to fall out. I have a lot of volume in my hair. I've got a natural wave to my hair, so it will take curls a lot better. But if you don't, and you have poker straight hair to begin with, you might not be as happy with this product, but then you wouldn't be as happy with a curling iron either because your hair will probably fall flat to begin with. So just, if you're using the right products in your hair, you'll get the better outcome for yourself. So that is it for hair products. I just absolutely, I love this thing. I love that it's a duo that, you know what, when you travel, instead of having to bring like a million pieces with you, you have your blow dryer right there. There you go. You can bring one little adapter and your 2 little air wraps. I mean, it would have been nice if this was all in one, but it's not. Easy peasy, there you go. Now I do think the Dyson, I believe, is 1, and I think that they switch. Like I think there's a button on it that you can actually switch the air direction. That's what it would be. But again, you know what do you want to spend? Like, do you want to spend $700? You can. Dyson's great. I have the vacuum, I have the blow dryer. I absolutely love it. I just found it a little too steep in price for me. So I wanted to give this one a shot. And you know what? I'm really, really happy with this one. So, hey, can't complain. My last little go-to for 2023, and if you're anything like me and you wear slippers all the time because you hate having cold feet, these are going to be your next best friend. So they're just a little slipper. They're a little slipper, and the inside is all of this. These ones are a bench. They're just, I think I picked these up, I think at Costco. Again, I will try and link them, but Costco, you know, what you see is what you get, and they don't last very long. But again, they're just, it's just a slipper sock, and I absolutely love them. You come home, instead of putting on your slippers, you put these on because they're so cozy and warm, and they're comfy. So I had to showcase these because I feel like, you know what, after you take care of yourself, you put your creams, your lotions, whatever on, you want to slip into a really comfy pair of socks and just snuggle. And that's all I ever want to do. I'm a homebody, so like putting these on, sitting on the couch with a good movie, glass of wine, sold. So guys, I hope this helped you out with some of your 2023 must-haves. I will try to link as much as I can below. Like I said, a lot of these things just came from Amazon, so quick check there always. Amazon's like my best. That's my go-to. You want it, go to Amazon first. But yeah, hopefully this gave you some insight on things that you could try for yourself. I highly recommend the creams that I use. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Again, with the hair products as well. Yeah, so until next time, have a great day, guys. Talk to you soon. Ciao.